Unit 4, Shipwrecks, Reading A. I found the Titanic. As a boy, Robert Ballard liked to read about shipwrecks. He read a lot about the Titanic. My lifelong dream was to find this great ship, he says. On August 31st, 1985, Ballard's dream came true. He found the wreck of the Titanic. The ship was in two main parts, lying 4 kilometers, 2.4 miles, under the sea. Using video cameras and an undersea robot, Ballard looked around the ship. He found many items that told the sad story of the Titanic's end. For example, he found a child's shoes, a reminder of the many deaths that happened that night in 1912.
Let's pause there for a moment and let's pronounce the vocabulary. So our first word here, repeat, dream, items, deaths, and then as I was explaining to you before, we have a footnote here, robot. A robot is a machine controlled by a computer. And the other footnote number 2, repeat, reminder. A reminder of something makes you remember it. Okay. And let's continue the reading on the next page.
In 1986, Ballard visited the Titanic again. This time, he reached the ship in a small submarine. A deep-sea robot, a swimming eyeball, took photos inside the ship. When other people saw the photos, they wanted to visit the ship too. When Ballard returned in 2004, he found the Titanic in very bad condition. Other explorers had taken away about 6,000 items, like clothes, dishes, and shoes. Some even took pieces of the ship. They think these things should be moved to a safer place, but Ballard doesn't agree. Ballard believes that taking things from the Titanic is like robbing a grave. Instead, he wants to put lights and cameras on and around the shipwreck. This way, people can see the great shipwreck and remember what happened to it. As long as she needs protection, says Ballard, the Titanic will always be part of my life.
Okay, and let's go ahead and look at this other vocabulary in boldface red. Repeat, reached, returned, condition, agree, instead. And we have 2 more footnotes. Notice the little number 3 here is related to the word grave. That footnote here explains robbing a grave is taking things from where a dead body is kept. Or number 4, footnote, protection. If someone gives you protection, they keep you safe from danger. And that's our reading on the Titanic.